Hey there everyone, it's Misty here from TheJollyFatElf. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I'm going to be sharing with you all of the items that I pulled for my Valentine card series. I don't know why I can't say that. This is somewhat kind of project future stuff. I am going to do a completely separate one of those, and we'll do that. We'll talk about that in a different video and kind of introduce it again, my goals, etc. So some of this stuff is brand new, never touched. Some of it I have used before. We're going to start with the stamps first. If you've been with me for a while, you know about this one. This is the Clearly Besotted Perfect Valentines. And it's got this little grumpy kitty. And I have used this grumpy kitty a couple of times now. One for a Christmas card and one for a Valentine's Day card. If you know Roxy, she has RBF. And this cat reminds me of her so much. Speaking of, if you may hear jingling outside the door, she had an opportunity to come in and be a good girl, but no, she decided to come in and start chewing on stuff, so she had to leave. So you might hear jangling outside the door. So anyway, we'll use this one. This one is new. This must be Pink and Main. I think I got this in the Pink and Main mystery box. I'm pretty sure I got this one in the Pink and Main, yep, hedgehogs. So we've got cute little hedgehogs all over it, lots of hearts, so much fun. Now this one is a winter set. This is, I picked this up used off of Facebook, but I love this little couple. I thought they would be so much fun. And technically Valentine's Day is in the winter. But you guys know me, I like to make, for the most part, my cards are open-ended and you can add your own sentiment or they can be for more than one occasion. So we're definitely going to be using that. I do have the matching dies somewhere. I did pick up this one specifically last year. So this was from Photoplay Smitten by Becky Moore. They may still have this, but I loved like the mailbox and then the chocolate covered strawberries. I thought they would be fun. Be My Valentine, You're Sweet, and then they go inside of the banner. This banner will actually be fun in my bullet journal. So got the stamps and dies for that. This is a stencil set. I have the Quilted Hearts cover plate, and this coordinates. And I've had this now for several years and I haven't used it yet, so I definitely want to get some use out of it. So yeah, that's from Honeybee Stamps. You know I had some Doodlebug. This is Lots of Love. I got this years ago because this came in a kit from Simon Says Stamp, and I've been slowly working my way through it. You guys know I love Doodlebug, so we're definitely going to be making some Doodlebug cards. Oh, that's paper, Missy. What are we doing? I have this one. Who made this stamp? I picked this one up from B, I think. Ink and Splatter, Clubby Dragons? Clubby Dragons or Chubby Dragons? I don't know. But I loved, I love this one that has like the little heart and then they've got flowers. I thought they were so cute. So we'll play with them. I've got a big O. Now I don't purchase from Simon Says Stamp anymore. This set is from way long ago. But this is a love greeting mix, and it has a lot of great just words and phrases. And then this is one I picked up last year. This was from MFT. This is Q-Pigs. And one of my best friends, Chris, is he loves pigs, and I made him several pig ornaments and bought him some pig stuff for his tree. So I thought it would be fun to pick this up. It made me think of him. So yeah. Okay, now for paper, I've got mostly specific Valentine's Day Valentine's Day paper, but you know I will pull from here and there. Speaking of Honeybee Stamps, I've had this forever and a day. This is their love letters. So it was supposed to be like kind of fall and Valentine's Day. I think I used that paper on, never mind. I used that paper for one of my Bewitched cards for Stamp Anything. We got that one. This is Sweet Talk from Simple Stories. It's kind of a bit of a different color story for me, but I do enjoy their papers. They are, even if they are weirdly sized. Now this says Doodlebug. This is not from Doodlebug. This is Photoplay, but I used this for Christmas. There's a black black and white polka dot, and I think a black and white plaid that I used for Christmas a couple of years ago. So I had the 6x6, well, back up. I had 2 of these. They were 12 by 12. I cut one down to 6x6 and I kept the other one 12 by 12. This is one from Queen & Co. I can't remember if there was a kit with this particular paper pad, but it's called Heartthrob, so you know how to use it. Where's the front page? I must have gone away, but you can see it's got hearts and pinks and grays and blues and all of the things. This one is new to me. I picked up this one last year. This is from Echo Park. I think I have the cards and stuff too. Yeah, love notes. So I bought the 12 by 12 journaling cards separate, I think, and cut them out. We made a couple of cards last year. So really pretty. I love the addition of the aqua to Valentine's Day. I think it's so much fun. You guys know I love aqua red, aqua pink. Yeah, let me see. That's not aqua and pink. This is a birthday pad, but I just wanted to show you that I am going to try to use this Sweet Shop die set from Queen & Co. I got this set. So there's ice cream. There's an ice cream truck. I figured that would be fun to do for Valentine's Day. And I didn't use a single Queen & Co. kit during the holiday card series. And that's a travesty. So yeah. And then last but not least, one of these sets of papers will be a, oh, looks like there's 2. Oh, okay. One of these sets of papers is going to be my dividers for my planner. So this is from Miss Kate's Cuttables. I thought this one was really kind of cute. It's kind of like a perfect together kind of theme. So I picked up, I think it came as a kit. So I had stickers, there's die cuts, and then paper. I thought this was so much fun. And just like a little bit of a different take on Valentine's Day. Oh, they changed the, wait, is it still shiny? Oh, they changed the paper? Jaws. It used to be real, well, no, I lied. Some of it's still kind of shiny. That's boo. I hate shiny paper. I hate it. Okay. Oh, this came with a lot of paper. Okay. I don't know how many patterns repeat. You see it's got a bit of a sheen to it. That's what happens for the most part when you use a laser printer. And it drives me bananas. But I'm just gonna have to live with it. I love the cherries on this. I also love that there's some big patterns, of course, but there's also some patterns that will work. I know she has 6x6 papers. I buy from her on Amazon because it's quicker, but she does have her own website. She has SVG files and stuff, so you can do with your Cricut or Brother, whatever. I think they, yeah, it looks like you get 2 of each. Well, maybe not. That one's cute. These are really fun. I have a friend that calls everybody sugar. That's gonna have to go to him. This is so much fun. I'm a sucker for you. This is cute. This is called Hey Sugar Paper and Sticker Kit by Miss Kate's Cuttables. 20 sheets of paper. Wow. That's lots of paper. So yeah, these may end up being my planner dividers. I haven't really decided. Shoot, I haven't even set up my planner. It's like, what is today? The 30th? No, the 29th. December 29th. And I haven't even set up my planner. So, and I promised you guys well, it already will have gone up. I've got to do a craft room tour, and this craft room is a Hot Mess Express. Here are the other 2 sheets of journaling card that I picked up from Echo Park. So those all went together. And then this is the Tula and Norbert's Be Mine. This is from a couple of years ago. And again, this is the 12 by 12 where I have cut down one set to 6 by 6. I really think that other one will probably be, yeah, I don't love gnomes. They're not my favorite. Let me see, why did you pick up this paper? Because there are a couple patterns that I'm like, those are so cute. And there wasn't much. The one thing I love about Photo Player is they put their Valentine's Day, it's probably been out since August. They release super early, and I appreciate that. You guys know that's one thing that I lament about Doodlebug. I'm like, can you please release a little bit earlier? So, these are fun. And, oh, I love that. It's like, can you please release a little bit earlier so I can, you know, I don't know, work ahead. Okay, friends, so that's everything. That is all. Oh, and I have a piece. No, I'll show you that when I make the card. You don't need to see that right now. So that is everything that you can expect to see at some point during this Love Valentine's Day kind of card series. I don't think you're going to get 15 or 14 cards. We'll have to see. I talked about it in my end of the year kind of video where I talked about what happened at the end of the year and what to expect for next year. I'm going to try to go to 2 days a week for the most part. I don't think that's going to happen, but that's my goal. Is to not stretch myself. But I talked about in that video about keeping the planning on this channel too, and many of you said just go ahead and keep it on this channel. So I may end up doing that, because let me tell you, trying to run 4 YouTube channels is for the birds. But I love everything that I do. Like planning's a hobby, card making's a hobby, makeup is a hobby. The only one that's not really a hobby is my health journey, and I'm just trying to help myself stay accountable for that. So yeah, so that's it. Hopefully you will see this before card number 1, and that will be coming in the next couple of days. My goal, again, I'm filming this on the 29th. My goal is to release part 1 of my craft room tour on the 1st, part 2 on the 3rd, and then start the very next week on this series. So this video may go up on Saturday or Sunday. Again, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, so if you're interested in that, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I'm not really sure what you can expect. Like I said, I haven't really sat down and actually planned it out. I feel like I'm 17 weeks behind. And now that I've put this date on me to get this craft room done, I'm just like, Misty, what are you doing? What are you doing? So, all right. So anywho, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments which one you're most excited to look into. I don't know that we're going to be doing giveaways as often during the year, but we'll definitely do milestone giveaways. It's my goal to hit 20,000 subscribers this year. Can I do it? I don't know, but I'm going to damn sure try. I love you guys. I love this channel. And I mean, I'm going to have surgery, and I just want to, like I said in that video, it's like, you guys are my community, and I love you, and some of you have been with me for 10 years, and I just can't express my gratitude enough. So that's enough jibber jabber. I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, wherever you are. I love your faces, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.